What happened on the street sounded like rape to police. Julio Morales slips into the bedroom of a sleeping 18-year-old woman. In a handwritten note to police, Morales writes, "She started to confuse me with her boyfriend." The woman at first consents, but then resists when she realizes he's not her boyfriend. She tells police Morales raped her. But according to a California law dating back to 1872, what happened is not a crime. An appellate decision overturning Morales' conviction spells out why. Has the man committed rape? Because of historical anomalies in the law and the statutory definition of rape, the answer is no. Even though if the woman had been married and the man had impersonated her husband, the answer would be yes.
My first reaction was, you've got to be kidding. We're now prosecuting rape based on 140-year-old laws that long ago stopped making sense.
The case may shock advocates, but not Assemblyman Cacho Asajian. He already had heard about the old 1872 law from an upset prosecutor in his district. So in 2011, he introduced a bill in California's assembly that would protect all women, whether married or single, against rape by impersonation.
What did you expect would happen to the bill?
I thought we'll go through this. As I said, no-brainer. Everybody will support it wholeheartedly. There was no question about it.
He was right. Sort of. The bill passed without a single no vote in the state assembly. But then it moved on to the Senate side, to the Senate Public Safety Committee. The 7 members never took it to a vote. Why? A policy adopted in 2007 by the Senate's Democratic leadership. It's called ROCA, or the Receivership Overcrowding Crisis Aggravation Policy. This committee will not vote on public safety bills that could put more prisoners in California's already crowded prisons, even something as seemingly simple as Assemblyman Asajian's bill.
What does it say to you about policies, about Sacramento, about lawmakers when a no-brainer bill can't get out of committee?
Unfortunately, red tape and bureaucracy exist, and sometimes they override something that makes such a sense.
Critics believe the Senate Public Safety Committee misuses ROCA. Members could have voted on this issue but chose not to. But according to a spokeswoman, the committee's Republican Vice Chairman, Senator Joel Anderson, wants to get rid of ROCA so that all bills get voted on.
There might have been in the past, there might have been a good excuse for the ROCA file in the past, but it was abused. It's basically now being used as political cover so that members of the committee don't have to take tough votes.
We went to the office of the committee chairwoman, Democrat Lonnie Hancock.
Hi there.
Who took time to try to explain that it's not as simple as it looks.
It looks like the legislature, the committee, just chose not to act to protect women. Is that what's happening here?
No. We are walking that tightrope between a federal court order to reduce our prison population by tens of thousands of prisoners and a mandate not to build new prisons either because we can't afford it.
Assemblyman Asajian just this week reintroduced a new version of his bill, hoping that now because of public outrage, it will actually get voted on this time.
We're not able to protect women's right. In this 21st century, it's like, what's next?
Kyung La, CNN, Sacramento.